Okay, so I was a big fan of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I had the bed covers, I had the backpack, I had the figures, I had it all. I even knew all the lyrics to the Turtles rap, which I'll be performing for you when I run out of material in about 3 minutes' time. So strap yourselves in. Okay, so although I've recently achieved one of my ambitions of performing here tonight, one of my big fears is that I'm underachieving in life. I work at Dorothy Perkins. So, at Dorothy Perkins the other week, I had to pick up a human poo from a Dorothy Perkins fitting room cubicle. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen a human poo outside of its natural habitat, a toilet or a colon, but it's pretty frightening. And at first, I was a bit confused. I thought, when I pulled back the curtain, I thought someone had just dropped a chocolate celebration. And then, on closer inspection, when I bent down, I thought, well, maybe it's a bounty-sized celebration. And then when I got even further down, I noticed that it smelled like poo. And it was indeed a poo. And I was a bit confused because I thought, is this poo like an iceberg? Because only 10% of this poo is visible. So I'm looking round for this poo, looking behind the fitting room curtains. I'm looking everywhere, no poo to be seen. And of course, by this point, everyone, all my little colleagues, are wanting to help. They're volunteering to help me pick up this poo. Of course they are. I had to say, stand back, Sharon. You're not trained for this. I'm the manager. I'm the manager of Dorothy Perkins. So, I had to use all my management training to pick up this poo. I had to use my SMART objectives. I had to work out whether it was specific. It was a poo. So yes, it was. Was it measurable? I've already said that it's a bounty-sized celebration size. Have you not been listening? Was it achievable? Well, I was pretty scared by this poo, that I could believe in the concept that I was able to move it from a Dorothy Perkins fitting room cubicle to somewhere that wasn't a Dorothy Perkins fitting room cubicle. Was it realistic? No, it wasn't. It looked like a fucking bounty celebration. It wasn't realistic at all. So confusing. And, of course, this is the pressure cooker environment of a Dorothy Perkins store. So, it had to be time-bound. I had to move this quickly. And I was like, shit, I don't know what to do. So after I shot myself, I got 2 sale tickets and precariously sandwiched the little poo in between the 2 sale tickets. And as I started to rise up with this poo precariously placed in between the tickets, I realised 2 things. Number 1 was in the 6 years that I had worked at Dorothy Perkins, this was the most exciting thing that had ever happened to me. And number 2, I may be underachieving. And that is it. I told you my tale, and now I'm done. One thing I really like about James is his intelligence. James studied for a diploma in public services at Middlesbrough College, which means he can now practice magic outside of Hogwarts. And toss off an old man inside of Middlesbrough Interchange without getting arrested. Providing he cleans up all the mess afterwards. He recently said that he was concerned that he speaks too fast and no one can understand him when he's on stage. And I really do disagree with this. After watching a 10-minute clip of him on YouTube, I understood every word. It was something about Spooky Man Fraser and a squirrel that escaped from Byker Grove. Or at least that's what I think it's. Another thing about James that I really like is his energy. James wanks 4 times a day. How do I know? Because that's how many times he checks out my Insta stories. Okay, so more things that I love about James. I love that he loves wrestling.
James loves wrestling, and there's nothing more that James loves than getting inside somebody's ring and body slamming them. We gathered at Computer Exchange that they keep him in the back for emergencies, and bi-weekly they gift him a can of Lynx Africa. Are you wearing your Lynx Africa tonight, James?
No, it's Lynx Dark Chocolate.
No, you are wearing Old Man's ball sack. Again? Controversial. James's excitement, because after the gig, James is going to his nans, and he's excited about this. He says that she's expecting him to come at any time. We all are. Okay, right, what else I like about James is his comedy, and I find James's jokes very funny. Well, I did when I first heard a Frankie Boyle tribute act tell them 5 years ago. I also like James's creative thinking. On one of his YouTube clips that I watched, James said that he wanted to be a butterfly, and I think that's a fantastic ambition for James. Just picture this, a James Gamston crawling into a cocoon and metamorphosizing into a butterfly. It's a beautiful thing, and I wish that that could really happen, because butterflies only live for one day.
Dear Joseph, I hope you are well. I very much enjoyed your recent documentary, and you are indeed the Tiger King. I hope that when you talk about my balls at my funeral, that the words you used to describe them are as touching as the eulogy in the documentary. I bet no one talks about that bitch Carol Baskin's genitalia at her funeral. Bet they don't mention it at all. Anyway, I've got to go now, because much like you, I'm currently on lockdown and I need to focus my efforts on not committing a murder. Right back, pal. Glad he caught me. He wrote back. Andy, what a fucking address. Just got your address, and yes, I will make sure your balls are the highlight of your funeral. I mean, your mail comes postmarked Royal Mail. So, your balls must be important. Lol. You should send me pictures so I know who the first person that has made me laugh in 2 months looks like. Tell the Queen to call our president to hurry and pardon me so I can come to England. Be my voice and stay in touch. Love you, Joe Exotic. As I walk through the tigers and the cages of death, I take a look at my tigers and realise there's not much left, cause I've been hating Carl Baskin so long that even my tigers think that my mind is gone. But they ain't ever crossed a tiger that don't deserve it. Me be bitten by a tiger, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking or where you're walking, cause you or your tigers might be lying in chalk. I really hate a trip, but I gotta know. I grew to me myself in the pistol smoke. Oh, I'm the Tiger King. The little homies wanna be like on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light. Been spending most of my life living in the tiger's paradise. I've been spending most of my life living in the tiger's paradise. I ain't spending most of my life living in the... I've been spending most of my life living in the tiger's paradise. That's enough. Right, I've done four Tiger King videos, 4 of them, including one where I sing, and I've done like a little TikTok video where like I shuffle up some stairs, like proper hilarious stuff, right? And just nothing, no likes. Not even people that know me like my stuff. So like, usually, like, I perform to about 18 people on a Tuesday night, right? And
about 62% of those like really enjoy my stuff, and people come up to me after I finish my set, providing I've not already fucked off, and they'll say, "Oh yeah, I love that bit about the turtles, the Teenage Mutant Turtles, man. Yeah, I used to watch that. Really loved it when you listed all the stuff that you had," and that's the feedback I get. But I just feel like all the stuff on the Instas and the YouTube's going a bit flat. So I want your advice. Just tell me what to do, and I'll make it.